All right, evening everyone. This is the night class. So we can interlock our fingers up above our head. All right, taking your feet out to shoulder width apart. So some of you will be familiar with this one. A little bit wider, Rebecca, if we can. Yep, about there. All right, big breath in and exhale, take the hands up to the ceiling. Hold. All right, just relax the shoulders. Now, gently push through the heels of the palms so it now pulls the shoulders back up to where they were. They're soft. Now go down into your waist, that soft bit in between the top of the hip and the bottom rib on the side. We're going to lengthen that bit. Breathe in and exhale, just lengthen that rib up, off, stretching. There we go. Hold. All right, we take a big breath in through the nose, going to the left, exhaling over to the left. Notice Rebecca hasn't rolled forward, she's sideways. Inhale back up and exhaling over to the right. Now don't go too far too early. And just feel this stretch in the ribs. Inhale up and exhale. So we have a tendency to roll that shoulder forward but keep sideways. Inhale back up and exhale. Stretch, push through the heels of the palms. Inhale back up. And we do 8 quick ones. Go. 1, 2, let all the air go. 3, soft eyes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale up, exhale over to the left and hold. All right, roll that left shoulder back. The right shoulder back, sorry. Now you can see Rebecca's turned her chin up into her armpit, trying to look up to the ceiling. Breathe, relax, soften eyes, soften face, relax shoulders. Breathe in, exhale, dip just that little bit more in. Oh, we got a good bit there. Hold there. Big breath in, exhale all that tension out, soft face, soft eyes. Big breath in. Coming up. All right, big breath in, exhaling over to right. Hold. Pushing through the heel of the right palm, left shoulder is rolled back. You can even push the left heel down a little bit. Calm, calm, softness, soft eyes. Breathe in, exhale, go a little further. Hold. Big breath in. Long exhale out. Big breath in and exhaling. Up we come. Okay. So, hands go behind the head. Elbows back. So the hips don't move. All right. Rebecca's going to take her right elbow back first in a twist. Breathe in. Exhale, right elbow twist back. And she's gently pushing her right hip forward. Inhale back. And exhale, left elbow goes back, left hip forward, lengthening through spine, through crown of head to ceiling. Inhale back and exhale. Worry about how straight your spine is, how much you're lifting, not how much you're twisting. Inhale back and exhale. We want this twist nice and low down in the lower back. Inhale back and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale back. Exhale over to the left. Lift that right elbow. Inhale back up. And exhale over to the right, lifting the left elbow, shoulder rolled back. Inhale back. You should get a good stretch now. And exhale. Pull the head off the shoulders. Inhale back. And exhale. Inhale back. 4 fast ones. Go. 1, 2, 3. And 4. And back up. All right, bring the arms down. We can come down to laying on our backs. All right. If you have sore shoulders, you can just have your hands down beside your hips, palms pushing into floor. Otherwise, just have your arms up above your head. Lengthening, our toes are back. Chin is down. Breathe in. Exhale, take the right leg up to the ceiling. Now, it doesn't matter, see Rebecca's leg's up at 90, it doesn't matter if yours is not. If it's at 45, it's how straight your leg is. So don't use your thigh. She's pushing through the back of her thigh, back of the knee, through the calf, through the Achilles and out through the base of the heel, so there's an integrity in the leg. She's trying to get that heel to touch the ceiling. She's gently pushing through her left heel on the floor, left knee down, toes are back. All right, breathe in. Exhale, she's just going to pull that leg up a little bit more without that knee bending. And inhaling back down. And just exhale. All right, toes are back. Big breath in. Exhale, left leg goes up. So remember, it doesn't matter how high the leg is, it's how straight it is. All right, lengthening through the calf, Achilles and heel. Foot pulled back, arms along, chin is down, and a gentle pushing through the right heel, right knee and thigh pushing gently down. All right, without that knee bending, breathe in. We'll get a little bit more now, and exhale, lift the leg a little bit more. And inhaling back down, and we just exhale. All right, bending our knees up. We can grab hold of our ankles. Or if you can't grab the ankles, you can just push the hands down into the floor in a half bridge. All right, so we're pushing through our heels. As the bottom lifts up, the chin pulls down, using your sacrum and spine to lift from underneath. Big breath in, and exhale, lift. Inhale back down. And exhale, lift, and use that sacrum to push from underneath, opening the hips in the front, pushing all the air out. Inhale back down, and exhale, we lift. Gapping all the front of the spine. Inhale back down, and exhale, lift. Inhale back down. 4 quick ones, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. All right, breathe in. Exhale, lift them up as high as you can. Hold. All right, breathe in. We're going to squeeze our knees, but our bottom's not going to drop. Breathe in and exhale, squeeze knees, but lift bottom at the same time. Notice her bottom didn't drop there. Inhale back out and exhale, squeeze. Use the muscles on the inside of your thighs. Inhale out, focus on the up, and 8. 1. And 2, squeeze the air out. 3, lift the bum as you squeeze. 4, doesn't matter if your knees don't touch. 5, and 6, and 7, big breath in and squeeze it out. 8, all right, big breath in. Exhale, lift up as high as you can. Breathe out, and then down we come. Straighten the legs out, arms down, palms up. Just closing your eyes for a second, just allowing that to settle. It's a little bit busy after that, but as it starts to settle, we feel the lightness in the front that we created. This is the yin in the chest, that the squeezing of the inside of the thigh, the yin meridians on the inside of your thighs. Created this nice lightness and lift in the upper body. All right, we're going to place our hands behind our head. We're going to bend our knees up. Our feet are as close to our bottom as we can. Our knees are squeezing. Our knees are going to the left. Breathe in, exhale, knees go over to the left. Lengthening through that right kneecap, pushing that down on top of the left one. Inhale back up. And exhaling over to the right, and you can see Rebecca, once her knees go down, she pushes on her sacrum to open the front of the hips. Inhale back, and exhale, pushing that top knee cap down on top of the other one. Inhale back, and exhale. Don't tighten your thighs for this. Use the kneecap to pull the thigh down. Inhale, lift, and 4 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right, we can straighten our legs out. Elbows in on the rib cage. Tight fists, toes are back. So Rebecca's just going to lift her bottom off the ground. As she does so, she's just going to pull her chin down, pushing through the Achilles and out through the base of the heels, pulling back on her feet. All right, take a big breath in. Yes, feet together. And have that little bit underneath your big toes, where you get bunions or corns or whatever they're called. Have that touching, don't let them separate. All right, big breath in. And exhale, lift the bottom. Inhale back down. All right, take the feet out to hip width now. Pushing through the heels is the main thing. Breathe in. And exhale up and squeeze up. See her heel pushing through the heels. Inhale back down. All right, mat width. So really extend through the heels. Breathe in. And exhale up and push through the heels. Push, push, push. We don't want the mat dragging up towards us. Inhale back down. All right, legs out really wide now. All right, big breath in. And exhale, we lift, 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 lift. And inhale back down. Okay, so just bring our hands onto our hips. Our knees are down, our toes are back. So we're going to try and sit up, but it doesn't matter that you can't sit up. It's not the point. Soft shoulders, pushing the pressure down into the bladder. So you're going to extend your legs along the floor, pushing thighs and knees down into the mat. Rebecca's elbows will stay on the mat, or they may lift if she sits up far enough. But it's all about the soft shoulders. It's not about being able to sit up, okay? All right, take a big breath in. And exhale, we try to sit up. We push, just relaxing the elbows. Yeah. Inhale back down. So you can see that she's pushing this energy down into her pelvic floor. All right, take a big breath in. Nice soft shoulders and exhale up. Soft upper body and breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Extend through the heels, knees down. Inhale back down. All right, so we're just going to do that 8 times. Just really push into that. All right, big breath in. And we do 8. Go. 1. Inhale down, soft elbows. 2. Inhale down. 3. Soft chest. Inhale back. 4. You may be able to pull back on the feet a little bit more now. 5. Push that pressure. And 6. Keep breathing out. Don't tighten shoulders. Inhale back. 7. Inhaling down. And 8. And back down. Awesome. All right. So we can bring our legs back together now. We're going to have our left hand on our left thigh and our right hand grabs hold of our right toes. Our chin is down. We take a big breath in. First, the yoga's on the mat. Chin down, left leg down. You can see Rebecca's legs nice and straight, toes are back. She's pushing through that left heel comfortably enough so she can maintain it for the posture. All right, breathe in and exhale, right leg goes up. See, her chin didn't lift then, her knee didn't lift. It doesn't matter how straight that leg is. Rebecca's leg is straight because the muscles in the back of her leg are long enough. That's all it is. We relax our shoulders. Upper body is soft. Every time we breathe out, we just soften the upper body. All right. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the heel a little bit more. Straighten the leg, relax the shoulders. Now, if you're like Rebecca and your leg is straight, you can always pull the foot up towards the head a bit more and you'll feel the stretch. Now extend through the heels and relax your shoulders. Focus on the relaxed upper body and chin down. All right. So at this point, our left hand comes up and grabs the outside of that right foot. Right arm drops out to the side. Notice she kept the length in the leg then. All right. Chin is down. Breathe in. Exhale, just take that leg across your body, but gently lengthening through the heel until you'll feel a tight spot in the back of the knee, the thigh, or the butt cheek. Maybe all 3. Relax your shoulders. Soften everything now. Soften the upper body and take the breath to the tension in the back of the leg or butt cheek. Gather around it. Breathe that tension out of your body. Nice big breath in. And exhale that tension out. All right, we can go a little further now. Breathe in. Exhale, take it a little further to the side and up towards the ceiling. Hold, relax your shoulders. Big breath in. Gather around that tension, breathe it out. Big breath in, gather around it, breathe it away. Okay, last one. Big breath in. Slowly exhale, lifting the heel. Lift, relax shoulders, relax shoulders. And lift heel up, let it go. Arms down, palms up. And you can hear Rebecca go, then. You'll feel how long your right leg feels. You should also feel that the right side of your face is softer. Feels softer than the left. A little bit more relaxed. Beautiful feeling after that posture. One of the best feelings in yoga. It's so good, it's hard to continue from that point. But she's lucky, she's got me. So, we will bring our feet back together again, and her right hand's going on her right thigh, and her left hand is grabbing her left toes. Her chin is down, toes back. Remember, it's all about posture. Rebecca is good at this because she's always maintained focus on posture. That is her primary objective. All right, breathe in, and exhale, her left leg goes up. All right, so don't worry about it if your leg's not straight, and don't try for the straight leg and have your chin wedged right up in the air and you're looking at the wall behind you. It's all about the spine on the mat. Keep the shoulders soft. Upper body, breathe out. Every time you breathe out, relax upper body. Gentle pressure in right heel. Soft face and eyes. All right, breathe in. Exhale, lift that heel a little bit more. And if you like Rebecca, you'll have to pull the leg towards you if it's straight already. Shoulders are soft. All right, right hand comes up, grabs the outside of that left foot. Notice how her fingers are down close to the base of the heel there. Left hand drops out to the side. She hasn't lost the length. If you need to bend a little bit more because you've got tight shoulders, that's okay. All right, breathe in and exhale. Take that leg across the body and gently lifting through the heel so you can feel that tension coming into the back of the leg. It may be knee and thigh, back of the thigh, or it may be just in the butt cheek. All right, so take the breath there and gather around that tension and breathe it out of your body. You'll find that by the time you get the second breath out, it is definitely reduced. Right, here we go again. Big breath in, slowly exhale, lift it a little bit more. You may have to pull it towards your head a little bit at the same time. Hold, relax the shoulders. Just pull your chin back down because it probably lifted then. Push through right heel. Relax shoulders. Big breath in. Gather around that tension, breathe it out of the body. Big breath in, gather around it, breathe it away. See, it's less. You control this. All right, take a big breath in. As you slowly exhale, just lift the heel. Relax the shoulders. And we let that go. All right, just bring the hands down. Close your eyes. And just allow that softness and that lightness to come. And if you just gently pull your chin down, you'll feel that. Look how much length you got there, see? It's awesome. The back of your thigh is also closer to the mat now. The tension out of the lower back and the neck, and then we feel that the tension is leaving the mind now. There's a real softening of the mind. And with this softening, there is a stability that comes with that, and that's what we're trying to create with this class. All right. So our hands will go underneath our bottom, interlocking the thumbs for baby fish pose, for those of you that know it. So Rebecca's interlocked her thumbs together and placed her hands flat on the floor. Her shoulders, notice how her shoulders are rolled back as much as they can, and she has no bend in her elbows. She's actually lying on top of her arms. Okay, her legs are nice and straight, and her toes are pointy. Now, in order to keep the integrity of the yoga in the legs, when we push down through the elbows, push the knees down, and this will keep your awareness of the lower body as well, so we don't lose the yoga there. All right, so we're not going to do it yet, but you're going to breathe out. You're going to use your spine to lift up. Don't lift the head off the floor. It drags along the mat and then lifts just up off the floor as the air leaves the lungs. Just. Hair can still be touching. All right, take a big breath in. And exhale, up we go. And push down through the elbows. Roll the shoulders back. Lift. See that beautiful lift she's got there. Pushing knees down. And back down. So it's really good to take big breaths for this so we can get rid of this tension. All right, take a nice big breath into your belly and slowly exhale up and breathing it out, lifting spine, nowhere left, and lift a little bit more as the head comes off the floor and back down. Okay, so we're just going to go up and hold now, and we'll just lift our head 3 times to look at our toes, but we don't want the chest to collapse. That's the primary, so keep lifting the heart from underneath. All right, big breath in and exhale up and hold. All right. Lift the spine up from underneath the heart and keep that lifting. Push your knees down, lengthen legs. All right, here we go. Big breath in. Exhale, lift head, look at toes, roll shoulders back. Notice Rebecca's chest did not drop then. All right, nice calm breath in through nose. Inhale back. Inhale, head goes back. Head back to the floor. And exhale, lift. Nice calm breath in through the nose. Inhale back. Beautiful. Last one. And exhale up. Inhale back. Keep head there. Exhale, just lift chest. Beautiful. And down we come. Arms out, palms up. Close your eyes again. More lightness in the chest. Body calms down, easy to breathe. Nice big breath in. Feel that nice lift we have, no labouring in the breath. Breathing it out. And that calming down we feel is the emotional centre of the body calming down. Remember fish pose, we shed unbeneficial thoughts and feelings that we've held on to every time we do it. So it's a great posture to do, just for yourself once a day. Or maybe 100 times a day, depending on how you're feeling. All right. So we will do hands down beside our hips now. Our toes are back. All right, our legs are going to 45 degrees first, just for a little bit of belly pressure, okay? Big breath in. Exhale, legs go up to 45 degrees. Hold. All right, push through the heels, don't use your thighs. Big breath in. Exhale, relax, chest and shoulders. Big breath in. Exhale, relax, chest and shoulders. All right, breathe in. Exhale, legs to 90. Big breath in. Exhale, relax, chest and shoulders. Lift the heels. All right, legs are going over parallel to the floor. Breathe in and exhale, push down through hands and flip legs overhead. Notice her legs are parallel with the floor there. See her heels are level with the top of her bottom. Toes are back, lifting the backs of the knees. Hands pushing down. All right, if this is not a problem, you can interlock your fingers and turn them outwards. Thumbs on the mat. All right, just holding there. Tuck the chin down, doing the thyroid, lengthening the spine. Just lift the heels up a little bit. There. Hold. Breathe, extend through the heels of the palms, thumbs down, knees up, toes back. All right, let go of the hands. Place hands in middle of back. All right, nice straight legs, toes back. Breathe in, exhale, legs go to ceiling. Breathe in, exhale, lift the hips up a little high. Hold. Big breath in. Long exhale out. Big breath in. Long exhale out. Alright. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the hips a little higher. Hold. Alright, if we can, breathe in. Exhale, taking the legs down over the head and to the floor. Doesn't matter if you can't. Beautiful. Alright, just holding here for a few seconds, doing the thyroid again. Lifting the knees, nice big breaths. Alright, and slowly rolling our bottom back down to the floor. Our toes are back. Our toes are back, so we're going to allow our stomach to take our belly to take the legs to the floor, not our lower back. Alright, big breath in and exhale halfway to the floor. Take a big breath in, exhale, relax your chest and shoulders. Big breath in, exhale halfway to the floor. Big breath in, exhale, relax your chest and shoulders. Big breath in, exhale down to just above the ground. Big breath in, exhale, relax upper body. Take a big breath in, exhale, feet on floor, let them flop, turn hands over, relax. So just close the eyes again. There'll be a softness that comes with that too, with the lengthening of the spine. Takes a little longer, this one. This one's more an effect on the nervous system. So you can feel that it really starts to slow down the overall body activity, not just the mental activity. All right. So, now that that's settled, make sure that you take 30 seconds to rest after that posture. Don't stop it and go away or go back into it. So always remember to take 30 seconds, rest after plough, shoulder stand. Alright, so the next posture, we are going to bend our knees up. Our hands are going up above our head. Our heels are on the floor, heels close to the bottom. Rebecca's going to lift her bottom up, squeeze her thighs together using the muscles on the inside, generating yin, and lengthening the arms as well through the fingertips, keeping her chin down. This is don't slam up into it, it's a gentle squeeze. Time breath with the movement. Big breath in, and exhale, up we go. Inhale back down. Just exhale. Big breath in. Nice and calm. And exhale, up we go and squeeze thighs. Don't let them separate. Doesn't matter how high the hips go. They'll go to a point, but don't let knees separate. Inhale back down. And you can hear that Rebecca's squeezing all the air out. All right. Calm it down. All right. Soft forehead. Big breath in. Exhale up and hold. Now, focus muscles on the inside. Have those thighs squeezed together, then play with the height of the hips, but the hips don't make the knees separate. All right, big breath in. Exhale, swing arms around, underneath bottom, interlock hands together. Roll up onto the shoulders, lengthen the knuckles towards the heels. And now squeeze the insides of your wrists, the forearms, the elbows. Roll up onto shoulders a little bit more. And now squeeze the upper arms and shoulder blades and the thighs. So it's inside of arms and thighs. Now squeeze. Really big breath in for strength. Breathe out all that tension. Big breath in for strength again. Breathe out all that tension. All right, last one. Take a really big breath in, slowly. Squeeze it all out. Squeeze, squeeze, lift, squeeze, squeeze. Down you go. Straight legs out, arms down, palms up. And just take a big breath out with that one. That's a really good generator of yin. You like that one, don't you? Yes, I can tell. Lovely feeling. Takes away all that urgency, doesn't it? It's just like, oh, it's all okay now. Back down to a manageable pace of physical and mental activity. All right, so that should give us really good access into big fish pose from here. So, nice soft approach. You know what you're going to do. It's the same as little fish, so your hands are just not underneath your bottom, but just bent like this. Pushing knees down, toes back, lifting hard up from underneath using the spine, head drags along the floor. Big breath in, tight fist, thumbs on the outside, and exhale, up we go. Inhale back down. And you can see that Rebecca's got even more lift after all the therapy she's done. Breathe in, and exhale, up we go. Inhale back down. Okay, so this time we're going to go up and hold, and we're going to lift our legs off the ground in 3 positions, okay? So when you go to lift the legs off the ground, if it's too strong for you, you can do 1 leg at a time. If not, do 2, but you push through the heels and push through your chin so it stops your chest from collapsing. All right, here we go. Big breath in. And exhale, up we go and hold. All right, lovely. Nice and high. Lift that spine, toes are back. Remember, 1 leg. If you need to bend your knees, just do 1 leg at a time. Big breath in. Exhale, lift the legs off the ground. All right, big breath in, back down. Push through chin, exhale, lift. Inhale, back down. Okay, mat width. Big breath in. And exhale, lift the legs. Inhale, back down. And exhale, lift. Inhale, back down. Stay. All right, legs out wide. All right, lift the heart, push through the chin, push through the heels. All right, heels and chin. Here we go. Big breath in. Long legs. And exhale, lift, 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 lift. Extend. Inhale down. And exhale, lift, 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 lift. Inhale down, and then down we come. All the way down. Well done. Arms down, palms up. Let that go. Just close your eyes. This one's got a little bit more peace and calm involved. Should feel it's a little hectic at first. I always likened it to the energy like a pinball when you first come down, and then it eventually slows down and settles into another, transforms into another energy, another feeling. All right. Grabbing hold of your knees, rocking back and forward from neck to feet. And coming up onto all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, looking straight ahead. Shoulders don't move. Collarbone pushing forward and up. All right. Extending through the tailbone, breathe in. Exhale, bottom to right. Inhale back, shoulders don't move. Exhale, left. So Rebecca's lifting her shoulders to the ceiling by pushing through the heels of the palms. Inhale back. Exhale, right. Collarbone is pushing forward and up. Inhale back. Exhale, left. And then your attention's drawn to your kidneys. Inhale up. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, knees are hip width apart. Big breath in, exhale, arch upwards into cat pose, suck the belly up onto the spine, looking at the navel, arching back, broadening back, tucking hips forward. Inhale back down. And exhale up, and keep it there. Yeah, that's it. Inhale back down. And exhale up again. And inhale back. All right, coming down onto your stomach. Hands down beside your hips. Palms are up. All right, feet together. So Rebecca's pushing her feet and knees, they're engaging the floor. She's just going to lift her chest and head off the floor, rolling her shoulders back. Oh no, actually, she turns her hands over first. No, actually the other way up, sorry. She's going to lengthen her fingertips towards her heels, pulling her chin into her throat, lengthening the neck. Breathe in. And exhale, up she comes. Chest lifts, shoulders roll back, lengthen through the fingertips towards the feet. Inhale back down. Just exhale. Remember to squeeze your lower body. Breathe in. And exhale. Squeeze bum, heels, pushing feet and knees down, shoulders back, lengthening. Inhale back down. Okay, now turn the hands over and push hands into floor. So this is, you're going to drive from your tailbone, same, exactly what you just did in the same lift, but lengthening the spine through the back of the neck and out through the crown. Breathe in. And exhale, lift up, push hands down, roll shoulders back, pull chin into throat and lengthen that neck through the crown. Inhale back down. Just exhale. Big breath in. And exhale up again. And push, 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 push. Inhale back down. All right. Hands come underneath your shoulders. You can have your feet hip width apart for this if you want. If you've got a bad back, stretching the legs out towards the wall behind you, or heels together, squeezing inside of thighs, calves, knees, buttocks. All right, big breath in. And exhale, we push up, all the way up into cobra, just looking straight ahead at first. Inhale back down. And exhale up. Inhale back down. And exhale up. Hold. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift collarbone. Lift crown of head. Push through heels of palms, straighten the arms. Squeeze heels. Squeeze calves. Knees. Thighs. Buttocks. You can hear Rebecca still breathing nice and calmly, regulating the breath. All right, lift the crown, go into the sacrum, breathe in. Exhale, gently push sacrum down, but lift crown. All right, take a big breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows and back down we go. Head to the side, arms down, palms up. Now take your breath down to where you feel that ache in your back. Might feel like there's a hot poker there. Just take the breath there. All right. Hands on the side of the body. Clamping, so they're straight. So she's going to roll her shoulders back and she's going to clamp upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists and hands on the side of the body and squeezing the lower body together. It's like you're trying to, imagine your body's a tube of toothpaste and you're trying to squeeze the insides out. Okay. Take a big breath in. You're going to lift everything off the mat and exhale, lift everything off the mat, roll shoulders. Now clamp arms onto the rib cage. Bring arms down a little bit, no straight yet. Inhale back down. So clamp them onto the ribs. Yeah, breathe in. Big breath in, slowly, and exhale up and clamp those arms on the side of the body. Squeeze the ribs, squeeze the hands, squeeze the legs and bum, and back down. Just exhale. All right. Big breath in, charge up, long exhale out. Big breath in, long exhale out. All right, really big breath in this time. Big breath into the belly, hold. Slowly lift, exhale, and clamp arms on side of body. Fingers together, lengthening through the fingertips, pushing hands, wrists, forearms, Upper arms onto the body. Breathe. Big breath in. Now breathe all that tension to maintain it out. Squeeze bum, thighs, calves, heels. Alright, take a big breath in. Exhale, lift up higher. Squeeze tighter, tight, tight, tight. Let it go. Just melt into the floor. You won't have much choice. As you can see, Rebecca's just melting into her mat. Take your breath down into that lower back area around your kidneys. Take life force, breath down through spine, gathering around, back up spine, out through mouth. Any tensions? Old fears. This is where all our old stuff, all the old stuff we hang on to sits in this area. Alright, and we can just roll over onto our backs now. If you've got a little blanket there or a little pillow or something, that might be nice for you to throw over the top just so you don't get cold. Okay. Another pillow? Alright. So, hands are down beside your body, palms are facing up. Eyes are closed. Alright, so just taking our attention, breathing in and out through your nose. So, in and out through nose and taking your attention just to the nostrils first. Just the nose now. So you can feel that where the air enters the body through the nostrils, the entrance. So just take our awareness there and just follow the breath in and out through this area. You're sort of centered on that area. We never really get a strong sense of the entrance to our body. The entrance to life force. Alright, so now take your attention to drop onto the back of the throat. You can feel where that air is passing over the back of the throat and down into your lungs. Feels like the edge of a waterfall. So just hold your attention there, and that air makes a little noise. And if you can, if you draw the air over, it makes a slight snoring sound to you. It's like a little vibration. Just hold our attention there. And being aware of that little vibration travelling as the air travels in and down. And then as it travels back up and out. Alright, holding just your awareness there, we're going to travel down through the body. Okay, so we keep the breath going nice and regular. So we leave the back of the throat and we travel down through the body, through the chest, down through our belly, down through the pelvis, through the thighs, over the knees, down the shins, over the ankles, down over our instep, and now into our big toe and our little toe and all the toes in between. So we take a really big breath into the toes, in through the nose, and as we exhale we just relax the toes. Now we place our attention around the arch of our foot, the instep, the heel, right around the ankle itself. So encompassing the whole foot and including the toes as well, but mainly the arch, the ankle and heel. We take a breath into the feet themselves, the heels and the ankles. And as we breathe out, we just let that tension go. Our awareness then travels up over the shins and calves and into the knees, around the backs of the knees, around our thighs, back and front of the thighs. We breathe into the awareness of our lower legs and our thighs and knees, as we exhale, we just relax those muscles all together. We let it all go. Alright, our awareness comes around our buttocks and our hips, pelvis, pubic bone. We breathe into the awareness of our pubic bone, our bottom, our buttocks, our hips, and we breathe out and we relax them all. We then breathe into the awareness of our belly, and around our lower back into our kidneys, just the torso area, that softness, the bit that's moving. We breathe into the belly and the kidneys, into the torso, and as we exhale, we just soften the whole waist area and let that go. And then our awareness travels around our breastbone, over the breasts, down around the sides of the ribs, right around to the backbone, up and over the shoulders, the whole entire rib cage, right around. We breathe into the awareness of our ribs, front, back and sides, and as we exhale, we just let the whole rib cage go. Our awareness then travels into our shoulders, around the shoulder joint, down over our biceps, triceps, elbows, forearms and down to the wrists. We breathe into the awareness of the shoulders, the arms, the elbows and the forearms and the wrists. And as we exhale, we just let all the tension from the arms and shoulders go. Our awareness travels then over the wrist, up over the big muscle in the thumb, in over the palm, up over the insides of the fingers, up over the fingertips, down the insides of the fingers, over the top of the palm, right around and encompassing the thumb, the little finger and all the fingers in between in the palms. We take a big breath into our hands and into the palms, and as we exhale, we just let all the tension go there. Our awareness then slowly drifts up over the arms, elbows, biceps, shoulders, in and around the throat and the neck. And now we run up the neck right to the base of the spine, to the skull, and then we travel all the way down to our tailbone, and then all the way back up to the top, around the throat. We take a breath into the spine and the throat. Exhale, we just let all that go. Right, our awareness travels around our ears, around our jawbone and over to the other ear like a loop. Loop around the ears, around the base of the jawline and looping around the other ear. We breathe into the ears and jawline, and as we exhale, we just let that jaw go. We bring our awareness to our lips, our tongue, the inside of our mouth, back up over the tongue, up over the top lip, around the bottom lip. We breathe into the awareness of our lips and tongue, and exhale, we let that go. Travelling over up to the septum of the nose, around the base of the nose, around each nostril, around the sides, up and over the tip, up over the bridge, around over the eyebrows and down and around the cheekbones. That whole bridge, we breathe into the nostrils, the bridge of the nose, the eyebrows, the cheekbones, the cheek, the face. We breathe in and exhale, we let that whole structure go. Alright, your awareness travels up over the eyes, around the eyelid, top of the eyelid, around the bottom of the eyelid, in over the eyeball, and around the back of the eyeball and the whole eyeball itself. We breathe into the awareness of our eyes and the eyeballs, and we relax those. Our awareness then travels up, around over the forehead, around the hairline, each side, down the sideburns, up and over around the backs of the ears, down around the back of the ear, around the back of the neck, and joining up so it encompasses all the hair and all the hair follicles that consist in the skull cap. We breathe into the skull cap itself, every hair follicle, and as we exhale, we just relax those. Everything is soft now. We bring our attention down into our heart area. And we picture a little light there, size of a 5-cent piece. Just a nice little warm light, golden. It's getting bigger, 20-cent. 50-cent piece now, it's getting bigger all the time, slowly growing, covering your chest, size of a saucer, slowly getting bigger, expanding, warmer, brighter. It's now covering the chest. It's expanding out to the sides and down. The light is passing over the shoulders now. The torso's disappeared within this light as it expands. Knees and throat are disappearing now into the light. It's expanding all the time. And now our feet and our head disappear into the light, and there is just light all around us. This light is warm, it is safe, it feels like home. And we can feel the expansion of the contraction of life force within this light. It expands and contracts with every breath. It's almost a pulse that fits with the light. You can see that it generates the light. We feel extreme lightness. Just peace and calm. A beautiful stillness within the light. Okay, we're just going to bring the light down. It's slowly going to start shrinking back down. We still hold the lightness, we're still focusing on the breath, but the light's getting smaller and smaller. The feet are now sticking out of the light. The crown is now sticking out, slowly shrinking down, eyebrows and face and nose, lips and chin, knees and thighs all becoming visible. We're just going to hold that energy, that light, to the size of a saucer, little bread saucer, bread and butter saucer, because we want our heart energy to be up and strong and radiating. So just hold that light at that size, and now just take your breath to it, and allow the life force to feed the light. We just slowly, very, very slowly, in our own time, rolling over onto our left side. And in your own time and speed and pace, rejoin your world. You will feel that there is a distinct difference here. The stillness is overpowering, and I will leave you with that stillness. Enjoy, everyone. Thank you.